the track. So why did they want it back? Judge Judy.
One team's in real trouble.
I'm getting thrown in jail.
Oh, God.
The Amazing Race, CBS Tuesday.
I have the baby's DNA. Do I have to go ask the doc for a sample, or are there other possible fathers?
Ben, I couldn't.
No, you could, and you did. Because that baby you lost wasn't mine.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? For cheating? For lying about it, or for getting caught?
I didn't lie. I didn't know. It was just one stupid mistake with Doc, one meaningless. And with everything we were doing to make it happen, I just believed it was your baby. I mean, we were trying so hard.
So what, you figured you'd go to Doc Reese for insurance?
No.
Huh? What were you thinking? It didn't matter who the father was as long as you could pass him off his mind. Y'all had a good laugh about that?
No, that's not what happened.
Then what happened? You gonna tell me he raped you too?
Hey, where did you learn that?
I don't know.
That's the music from when I married Jack. When we went to Montana.
Oh.
Well, that was a long time ago. How do you remember it?
Jack plays it.
He did, yeah, but Jack hasn't played music for a long time.
He's playing it right now.
It's nice. Does it bring anything back for you?
Not really. I know I can't get out of my head, but I don't know why I know it or what it means or... Damn it.
Hey.
Sorry.
Jack. We just learned something else about you.
I remember how to cuss.
Yes, and you also know how to play the piano. And pretty well. You must have been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're gonna add that to the list, Jack. Just keep adding things until we figure out who you are and where you came from.
Get the door for me, would you please? Thank you.
Call now for item 27
Yeah?
from the Nicole Smith collection.
I'm looking for Naomi. Naomi, I'm Dusty.
Call now.
Hey, get a load of that, would you? Is that gorgeous or what? Tricolor gold, only 22 of them left, but there are only 15 people online ahead of me. This is going to be my lucky day.
Item 27
That
is
is
going
gorgeous.
fast.
Hang up the phone.
Huh? Oh, listen, would you do the top of those two while you're at it? You know, dust collects up on the top of them just the same as any place else. Well, what is with that look? You know, I used to do your job twice as good at half the pay, honey.
Hang up the
1-800-555
phone.
shop.
We gotta chat.
Who are you? What do we have to chat about?
Room number 8. Lucky Leaf Casino Hotel. Last month.
Well, you'd think I'd remember a hottie like you.
I think you'd remember, because you used to work there. Remember? Used to clean rooms? Let's, hang that up now.
Listen, why don't you knock it off for a while? I know, would you go downstairs and get me some peanut brittle and a diet soda? I'll pay you back when you get up here. Okay.
I know about the money.
What money?
What money? The money in the room. The room you cleaned up shortly after I split. Remember? Right before you quit your job? Looks like you're setting yourself up here in style. Really. Now you're gonna help me.
You can't arrest me, Hal.
I just did.
You can't arrest me because you don't have a shred of evidence to implicate me.
Really? How about we found the helicopter pilot, the one that you hired to help James break out of jail?
She was lying. I knew it. She killed our baby.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I'm taking you in.
Dad, let me take her in. Look, you need to be here for Carly and the rest of the officers.
Are you sure?
It would be my pleasure.
All right, take my cruiser. It's the one out front. Make sure that she's read her rights and she signs all the paperwork.
Count on it. Let's go.
Jennifer, I swear to you, I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
Let's go.
You're wrong! All of you! You're wrong! I'm innocent!
Here comes a breakthrough in hair color. Gentle new Natural Instincts, the less risk, more reward hair color. A new fresh color formula helps kick out damage as it kicks up the shine. Forget ammonia, forget roots. Think pure aloe, chamomile, and ginseng. With new Natural Instincts, your hair looks even shinier and healthier than before you colored it.
You'll never be chicken to color your hair again.
New Natural Instincts from Clairol.
Less risk, more reward.
Less damage, more color wonderful.
What if people grew as fast as puppies? They'd grow before your eyes. So fast they do 90% of their growing in the first year. Nourish their astonishing growth with Iams Puppy Formula. It's like mother's milk. Complete nutrition to promote healthy development. That's living in Iams years. Iams, good for life.
Imagine a dental plan that adds splash to your smile. Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. 2 moving heads and polishing bristles clean away stains for whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
Imagine being stranded without the tampon more women choose. Tampax gives you outstanding protection against leaks. No wonder women can't live without it. The one, the only, Tampax.
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Chicago asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
Creamy, thick, that's what it's supposed to taste like.
Hidden Valley is the original. This is the real deal.
Really tastes good.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste.
She never let me touch them.
I hated my rough feet until I found Carousel.
Dual-acting Carousel exfoliates and moisturizes. Renew your feet with Carousel. Now available in a new cream formula with Carousel AL.
Love the fragrance of an electric air freshener? Want to take it with you? You know, there's an easier way. Introducing Mobile Air from Airwick, the scented oil air freshener with a built-in battery-powered fan. Put it anywhere to fill the room with fragrance for up to 75 days. It's everything you love about electric air fresheners without the limits of a plug. New Mobile Air from Airwick.
Yeah! Oh, here we go.
The Late Show with David Letterman.
Oh, man.
Risking it all to entertain America. All new tonight.
The shocking report on the abuses at Abu Ghraib.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
I don't know any Wade Larson. I certainly have never been to that hotel, and I have never stolen money from anybody.
How'd you go from being a maid to living like this?
What are you, a cop? If it's any of your business, I hit a jackpot.
I'm not a cop. And I don't care that you took the money. you can have the money. I just want to know if you found anything else in that room.
What?
Besides the money, did you find anything else laying around that room?
Listen, buddy, I keep telling you, I don't even know what money it is you're talking about here.
Not a cop, but I'll call one if you don't cooperate. You don't know what I'm talking about? You clean those rooms. You clean those rooms. You go over every inch. What'd you find?
That man was a real pig.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, there were dirty clothes everywhere, stains all over him.
All right. What
Nasty
else?
looking
What else? Anything
toothbrush
else?
in the bathroom. I
Anything
threw that
else?
out. No. Just the bag with the money in it.
The bag you took to carry the money.
Well, I wasn't about to stuff it in my pockets.
Where's the bag?
I don't know, actually. It's probably around here someplace. Maybe it's in my closet.
I'd like you to find it for me, Naomi. Now, please.
I don't even know what to say to her.
There's really nothing to say, just that you care.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the only thing you've got.
Molly, listen, what I was about to say earlier, I told Lily... Hey.
Yes, sweetheart. Hi.
Lucinda.
Hi, Dad.
Thanks for coming.
Of course I'd be here, darling.
Aaron, thanks for picking them up.
Yeah, no problem.
How's Natalie?
Mom says she still has a fever.
Oh, gee. Well, he didn't think Faith should come, but Faith drew this little picture.
Wings in a cape.
Yeah. She wanted to make sure that Jack got up to the clouds.
I have just the perfect spot for it.
Listen, Tom, this could probably wait till after the service, but I wanted to give you a heads up.
What's up?
We just arrested Barbara, aiding and abetting a fugitive.
No, she did not help Stenbeck.
She hired the chopper that got him out. We have it cold.
My office will get into it right after the service.
We'll see how you like it when I file charges for wrongful arrest. This is a mistake.
Look, please put your personal possessions in this bag so we can process you, okay?
I get a phone call first, don't I?
You get one. You can make it now or you can make it later.
Now.
Knock yourself out.
I don't know what to do for him. The memorial service is starting and I've got people waiting for me.
So go, Carly. He's fine.
Fine?
He's playing a song, that's all. He'll be okay.
How does he know it? That wedding in Montana must seem like a lifetime ago to a kid.
Kids remember things you never expect them to. Besides, he's been thinking about Jack. The song probably popped into his head.
Mike, he doesn't read music. He's never had a lesson in his life.
So maybe he's got good ears. I don't know. You might have a budding virtuoso on your hands. All right, he'll be okay. Like, you want me to call Hal or Holden to come and get you? I had the idea of you going on.
No. I'll be fine. I'll be home as soon as I can, okay?
Take your time. You need this.
No, I don't need this. The service was not my idea.
Then do what you have to do, but don't worry about us. Parker, tell your mom we'll be fine.
We'll be fine, Mom.
Wish I could get him to do that. All right, sweetie. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. I don't know what I would have done today or a lot of days lately without you.
That's what friends are for. All right, whatever you need, I'm here. What?
That's what Jack used to say.
You're saying all the right things, Julia, but come on, you're a nurse. You gotta be thinking this guy should be remembering more by now, right?
I'm really not, Jack. There are no rules.
I look in the mirror, and I don't know who the guy is looking back at me. What kind of person he is.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. You sure about that?
I am, yes. Some things can't be erased. I can see it in your eyes, Jack, the way you are with JJ.
Yeah, okay. Julia, if I'm such a good guy, why is nobody looking for me? Have you thought about that?
Yes, I have. And, you know, you could be on vacation, and they don't even know you're missing yet, or they could be looking, but not in the right place. I mean, you know, it's not likely that you're from around here.
I went through every single name in that phone book looking for something familiar, anything. And I know it's not going to do me much good, seeing I can't even remember my own address, but
You don't know where you live? That's easy. I learned that in, like, preschool.
Yeah, listen, JJ, the thing is, I think I was in some kind of accident.
Like a car wreck?
Maybe.
You don't know?
Nope. And somebody found me, and they brought me to your mommy's hospital. And the doctors there, they took really good care of me. They gave me medicine, and they taped up my broken ribs. And I'm healing okay, but my head was hurt too. And that's still not better. There's stuff I can't remember.
Like Patrick.
Who?
On SpongeBob, when he got hit on the head with a coconut and he couldn't remember his name or anything. Did you see that one?
Well...
You don't remember. Dad. Sorry. Don't worry, I have the tape. We'll see what Patrick did.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta go to bed. We just learned something else about you, thanks to JJ. You have a great laugh.
The Kia Sorento with a 3.5-liter V6. More power, more chivalry. Welcome to more. The Kia Sorento.
Allergies used to take the fun out of games. Now, I'm Claritin Clear.
I used to suffer all day rather than risk getting drowsy. With Claritin, nothing gets in my way.
Claritin Clear means non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief.
Why do some feminine problems start as one, then go to two? Like itch and odor. Only Vagisil handles both. Powerful itch medicines plus odor blocking. 2 problems, 1 solution. Only Vagisil. A better understanding of better intimate care.
Yo, I blaze the illest. So much skill, it's impossible for you not to feel us. The realest. Come on.
I'm aiming for fewer wrinkles and firmer skin.
New L'Oreal Revitalift. Pro-Retinol A targets wrinkles with Paralastol, firmer skin in 4 hours. Also available with SPF 18.
Fewer wrinkles, firmer skin.
New Revitalift from L'Oreal Paris.
You know, I love the low-carb life. I look better, I feel better, but it's not easy to resist carbs, especially when I'm on the run.
That's why there's Hood Carb Countdown Yogurt Smoothies. 90% less carbs than other yogurt smoothies with 40% more protein. Made from a delicious creamy blend of yogurt and fruit, it's a perfect snack when you're on the go. And the only Atkins-approved yogurt smoothie. Hood Carb Countdown. Also available in rich, fruity, spoonable yogurt. America's dairy expert since 1846.
Think school is the only reason to treat your child's ADHD? Think again. ADHD affects many aspects of your child's life besides school, from playtime with friends to dinner with the family. Which is why now is the perfect time to ask your doctor about prescription Strattera. Strattera is the first and only FDA-approved non-stimulant ADHD medication. It effectively treats ADHD symptoms all day and even into the evening. Growth and weight should be monitored during treatment. Most side effects are mild and may include decreased appetite, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, tiredness, and mood swings. Tell your doctor if your child has a history of high or low blood pressure, increased heart rate, or any heart or blood vessel disease. Your child should not take Strattera if he or she is taking an MAOI or has narrow-angle glaucoma. So ask your doctor if Strattera is right for your child. And ask about a free sample. After all, wouldn't it be great to see your child's ADHD in a whole new light?
Are you ready for more? Get up to $1,500 cash back on the Kia Sorento, up to $2,500 back on Sedona, or 0% financing on a Monte. More cash in your pocket, More car in your garage.
I shouldn't have said that. About being raped.
You're hurt and you're angry, and you have every right to be. Is there anything that I could say right now that you would listen to? Please. There was no affair with Doc. It was just that one time. I was in a strange, dark place. I don't know. I was out of my mind with trying to get pregnant, and I was pushing to make it happen, and I was pushing you, and I was frustrated and angry and hating myself, and it happened.
That's it? That has got to be the most pathetic explanation I have ever heard. You think that changes the facts? You are my wife. You made love to another man. Tell me something, Jessica. If I hadn't had Walker run those genetic tests, would you have ever told me the truth? Yeah, oh, what am I thinking? The woman was ready to let me raise another man's child as my own. Why wouldn't she let me mourn him?
But in my heart, it was your child, Ben.
No, in your body. The baby that was growing wasn't mine. I will never forgive you for that, Jessica.
No. When you get to the dungeon, you're supposed to hit reset.
Really?
That's what Jack does.
You really miss him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom misses him, too.
I hear her crying sometimes when I wake up during the night.
It's hard when moms are sad.
I keep telling her Jack's coming home.
You know what, Parker? Because it could take a really long time, I think it makes your mom more sad to talk about it. But I have an idea.
What?
Let's make a deal. All right, whenever you think about Jack and you want to say something, you can call me. Anytime. All right, we'll talk about Jack as much as you want. Can we try that?
Okay.
All right. Let's write down my cell number. Do you have a piece of paper? A special place where you can keep it?
I have a SpongeBob notebook where Jack gave it to me. That's where I keep all my important notes.
Sounds like the place.
I'll go get it.
All right.
It won't make you sad to talk about Jack?
Not a bit. He's my friend.
Mine too. I couldn't find the SpongeBob tape, but we had other tapes, or we could read.
Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, listen, honey. Jack's still not feeling great, and you need to get to bed.
Mom.
No, I don't want to hear it. You go brush your teeth, all of them, even the back ones. Put your PJs on, wash your face, okay?
Hey, if it's one thing I do remember, it's that moms rule the nest. You got to do it, buddy. Go, come on.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm sorry. He's, yeah, he hasn't had a man's attention in a really long time.
No, please. Please. He's a great kid. I like being around him. It feels natural.
Hello?
Honey, it's Mom. Don't hang up. This is my one phone call.
Then you wasted it.
Jen, please, honey, you need to come down here. I need you.
I'm at a memorial service.
Don't
I have to
abandon
go.
me. Jennifer, I just...
I want to thank everybody for coming today. I'm sure Jack would appreciate it. For most of you who knew Jack loved a good party. All of you would have been his favorite guests. Today is hardly a party, but I think what we should all try to do, if we can, is try to celebrate the life of Jack Snyder.
I told you that guy was a pig. Well, now look at this mess. I'm gonna have to get that girl to come up here and vacuum all over again.
Oh, I got you, Montgomery.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I will love you forever.
You, Jack. Forever.
Probably something you have to tell you. Kids. Most of us in this room.
In my line of work, pain was part of the job, but heartburn pain was part of my life until I got help from Prevacid. I'm a pretty tough guy, but that fireball would hit me more often than linebackers. I was in great shape. I changed my diet. I had enough chalky tabs to line a field with. Still, the heartburn came back. My trainer and I thought it might be serious, so I finally took a time out to see my doctor. He broke it down like this. 1, I had acid reflux disease. 2, acid causes pain and can lead to damage. And 3, he prescribed Prevacid because it helps prevent acid.
Heartburn pain and damage is caused by acid backing up into the esophagus, but one Prevacid once a day helps prevent the acid, stops the pain, and allows your body to heal.
Now I'm retired, and with Prevacid daily, my heartburn is too.
Prescription Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Also available, convenient Prevacid Solutab that quickly disintegrates in your mouth. Ask your doctor about it today.
Why should you keep a few boxes of Jell-O instant pudding around the house? Because it's only 5 minutes to homemade. Because, do we really have to say anything? Jell-O instant pudding. And check out our new Oreo flavor.
I'm aiming for fewer wrinkles and firmer skin.
New L'Oreal Revitalift. Pro-Retinol A targets wrinkles with Paralastol, firmer skin in 4 hours. Also available with SPF 18.
Fewer wrinkles, firmer skin.
New Revitalift from L'Oreal Paris.
Coming to DVD.
Hey, it's Clifford!
It's Clifford's really big movie.
We need something big, something the people have never seen before.
Join America's favorite dog as he goes on his biggest adventure ever.
Yes!
Clifford's really big movie. You can buy the DVD Tuesday, rated G.
These guys, like family. So when I learned 1 in 3 men faces prostate problems...
He had us switch to One-A-Day Men's.
One-A-Day Men's, a complete multivitamin plus lycopene, which Harvard studies suggest may help prostate health.
Gotta watch out for my guys.
One-A-Day Men's.
OnStar Center, this is Blue. Can I help you?
Yes, I've lost my keys in my car.
I'll be happy to help you get those out of there.
You mean it'll just pop open?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes! Yes! This is great technology. Thank you.
OnStar is available on 51 GM models.
Annoying, isn't it? All these so-called offers flying around out there. Not at LensCrafters. $100 off means $100 off. Any complete pair, including prescription sunglasses. LensCrafters. You'll see, we're better.
Tonight, go inside the mysterious world of adults.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Ow.
How they think.
Guys, I need to borrow $50.
How they behave.
You know what's good about doing a lot of stupid things in your life? Eventually you get better at it.
I kind of jammed my finger. Would you mind pulling?
Don't pull it.
Still standing, CBS tonight. The twin twist enraged the house guests.
They've signed their death certificates.
Now everyone has a surprise for them.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
A new Big Brother, CBS Tuesday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, actress Jenny McCarthy fills us with belly laughs about pregnancy and motherhood.
And speaking of parents, Guiding Light's Daniel Cosgrove shares a dessert recipe every dad will love.
Plus, our Dare to Repair ladies are back to tackle all of your outdoor home fixes.
That and a lot more, so stay with us.
I called Empire today and got beautiful new window treatments the very next day.
Save time on your new window treatments. Call Empire today. We'll bring samples to your home and install next day. Save with warehouse direct prices plus no payments till 2006.
There's no running around, no waiting, no kidding.
Order now and get 2 2-for-1 coupons to any participating Six Flags theme park. Come on, it's playtime. Call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
A message from the law offices of James Sokolov on mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is a rare, malignant type of cancer in the lungs, usually associated with exposure to asbestos. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call the law offices of James Sokolov at 1-800-257-6954. That's 1-800-257-6954.
Mark Malone on CBS 2, tonight at 5, 6, and 10.
Dean Cain and Mayor Whittingham star in Clubhouse, CBS Tuesdays this fall.
We have a visitor. Oh, honey, you came. You sure you can do this? Of course she is. I'm fine. That girl always hated me. Doesn't matter. You're here, and that's all that counts. Now listen, you have to call the lawyers right away. You need to make them push for this arraignment as soon as possible, and then they have to set bail. I don't care what it is, because we'll make it. If there's not enough in my personal account, then we'll take funds from BRO's account. I'm not going to spend a night in this jail, but of course Paul's going to have to sign the release forms for that. Is that it? Well, for now, yes. If you can handle Paul, I'll have the attorneys handle everything else. Actually, Paul's out of town, not that it matters. Well, it does. It does. I need his signature.
Mother, I have no intention of helping you. As far as I'm concerned, they can lock you up here and throw away the key.
There wasn't anything that Jack wouldn't do for me. I could always count on him. And if anybody ever needed anything, Jack was the guy to go to. But you all knew that. Even when it came to picking up the check, Jack could be down to his last $10, and he'd still say that your money was no good. He was the most generous man that I knew. He just loved helping people, even with the little things. Hey, Julie, you have a crescent wrench or something?
What, Jack? What are you doing? You should be resting. You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to. In the end, it was that big, generous spirit that filled the room that I think everyone responded to. And that is what I hope to keep alive for Carly, for Parker, for Sage, and for my kids.
Whatever it was, if you were passionate about it, he'd go for it. He always had your back. He had my back for 8 years. He never let me down. I wish I could say the same. Fortunately, Jack always forgave mistakes. He always understood. I'll miss that.
And so then they tell me, we've got a Fed coming on board. And I'm thinking, well, this is the last thing that we need. And while I'm waiting for a blue suit with attitude to walk in walks this loose cannon in this leather jacket and these blue jeans, and he's mouthing off about, well, I hear you got a lot of cases that you can't solve, and I'm here to help you solve them. Jack Snyder, Federal. And he starts talking like a cop. Now, we don't really talk like cops, and we're ready to hate him. Do you remember, Jensen? Do you remember, Trixie, how much we were going to just hate this guy? But we should have known, just by the name of Snyder, that he'd turn out to be a good cop, that he'd turn out to be the best cop and the best friend that I ever had.
I didn't plan to speak. I didn't even really want to be here today. But I am so glad that I am. Thank you all. It's been hard with the children and everything, you know. But everywhere I've turned, I've seen nothing but people holding out their hands and their hearts, offering me anything they can. And whenever I feel like I'm about to slip into a black hole, I can see your hands reaching out to me. Because of Jack. Because you know what I've lost. We can never fill the hole that's been left. But we will try. Because he would. All the good in my life, all the good in me, came because Jack Snyder loved me. And I will spend the rest of my life spreading that good around. Because he did. I love you, Jack. And will love you forever.
To Jack. Forever.
Taking the pill every day wasn't hard. Having to remember it was.
That's why I put on the patch.
Ortho Evra. One whisper-thin patch, once a week. One less thing to think about every day.
And does it work?
Absolutely. It's 99% effective, just like the pill. You can put it here, here, or here.
But can it really stay stuck for 7 days? Yes, it can. And it does.
The contraceptive patch contains hormones similar to those in birth control pills. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're over 35. Patch users are strongly advised not to smoke. Women with blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the patch. The patch does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. To learn more, talk to your healthcare professional.
Like they say, it's birth control that's on your body and off your mind.
Ortho Evra.
Be fresh and confident with Summer's Eve Feminine Deodorant Spray. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
In national taste tests, more families preferred the taste of Casey Masterpiece Original Barbecue Sauce over Kraft Original. Casey Masterpiece Barbecue Sauce. When it comes to taste, it's the clear winner.
Handy Pack from Kleenex for whatever life throws your way. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues.
Love the fragrance of an electric air freshener? Now there's an easier way to take it with you. New Mobile Air, the portable air freshener with a built-in battery-powered fan. Mobile Air, new from Airwick.
Yo, I blaze the illest. So much skill, it's impossible for you not to feel us. The realest.
you been in an accident of any kind? Any stalling, sputtering, that kind of thing?
Don't buy a used car without a Carfax history report. Now with the buyback guarantee. For details, ask your dealer or go to Carfax.com.
Can Charlie get his dorky brother to change his look?
How about this? No. This? No. This? No. This? No.
2.5 Men. CBS tonight.
Because I'm America's favorite survivor, they're letting me in on a new twist to the game. Wow! This is gonna be wild! Survivor Vanuatu Islands of Fire, Thursday night, September 16th, only on CBS. This time, they've gone too far.
And I love you. Maybe there's nothing else that I can say that makes any sense except that I love you so much. And I will spend the rest of my life proving that to you. If you let me, it will get better. I know it doesn't seem like it now, but I swear it will get better.
You've got nothing. No commitment. No trust. Even you can see that. We have nothing, and I'm not going to help you more.
Baby,
don't touch me. You get away. You stay away from me.
I know you're upset. Upset? And angry. Mom, a little baby, a sweet and innocent child was murdered because of you. Upset and angry, don't cover it. I never thought that James could kill his own grandchild. But I knew that he could kill your little brother. Because Will means nothing to him. He's simply a means of crushing us. And he's capable of that. You know that. Only if you give him the chance. You don't understand. No, you don't. He was going away to solitary confinement where he wouldn't have a chance to get at anyone ever again. It was a done deal until you decided that
when you're a mother, you'll understand. You'll know.
Here is what I know. Jordan's son is dead because you let a monster go free. You are as guilty as Stenbeck.
One final person has asked to speak tonight. Craig Montgomery.
I see some of you are shocked to see me up here talking. Jack wouldn't be. He may not have been the quickest pony on the track, but he knew a thing or two about people. And we were buddies. In a way, we shared a passion for the people we loved. And there was nothing that old Jack wouldn't have done for Carly, something I have to tell his kids, most of us in this room. And I am proud to say that some of that meathead's compassion even spilled over onto me, occasionally. I'll never forget him. But I will try to forgive him for leaving us too soon.
So you weren't in Chicago on business?
No.
What's going on? Dusty?
It's about your dad.
Well, hello. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
you can fall more than 300 times before learning to stand, which can mean a saggy, leaky diaper. Improved Pampers Baby Dry has new, bigger Koala Fit grips for our best fit ever. And it helps stop leaks through all your ups and downs. Pampers Baby Dry with bigger Koala Fit grips. Inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
Through grit and grime, dirt and dust, we Olay Daily Facials Cleansing Cloths promise with every fold to give you the cleansing power of a liquid toner, mask, and scrub. May all your relationships be so passionately committed.
Maybe having your carpet cleaned once a year isn't enough. Call about our $99 special. Living brings it in. We take it out.
Introducing the new richer taste of Maxwell House Original. You told us you wanted a richer coffee. We listened. Try the new taste of Maxwell House and make every day good to the last drop.
Airwick Decasphere lets you control the fragrance level in your home. It's the air freshener that gives you exactly the right amount, exactly where you want it. Only Airwick by Wizard brings you the fully adjustable Decasphere.
On DVD.
Audrey Woods, I'm representing Mrs. Harrison.
I've heard good things. That felt nice, by the way. The verdict is in. Let's get on with it.
Excuse me?
Let's meet over dinner. They're funny and delightful. Laws of Attraction. Available August 24th on DVD and VHS.
He broke her heart. When are you gonna cut me some slack?
Maybe when I can look at you without feeling sick.
No.
Call 911!
Crisis brings them together.
My father is in there fighting for his life.
Promise me. Give each other another shot. You love each other. Don't throw it away. Will he get a second chance?
I know that you still love me. I can see it in your eyes.
This week on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
Wait, Ben, no, you don't have to
Curtis
do this.
come by, pack a bag later.
No, Curtis lives
We'll
here.
get
You
the
live
rest
here.
of our things
Ben,
after we
please,
settled in
please,
somewhere.
Ben, I just lost my baby. I can't lose you too. Please, please, it can't be over just like that. Please.
You're right. It was over the day you got into Doc Reese's bed.
Why are you here, Jen? If you didn't want to help me, you could have hung up the phone. Let me rot in here. No, you're here because you know me. Inside out. And you know that even with all my faults, I would sooner die myself than let a child be hurt. If I am guilty of anything, it's of being scared. It's of not trusting the prison system to stop James when they never have before. Okay. I know I made a huge mistake, huge, and I have to live with that the rest of my life. But do you really want to send me to prison? It's not up to me. Oh, but honey, it is. You're the only one who has direct testimony against me. I am? Yes. If I go to prison, it will only be because of you. Isn't that what you want?
Nobody wants to send their mother to jail.
No, of course not.
What about the pilot?
He has a criminal record. We can discredit him. You know, I was very upset. You were very upset. I don't really even remember what I said, and I'm sure you don't either.
I remember every word. And when Tom Hughes asks me, I will tell him the truth. And now I can tell him how you plan to get around it.
You asked me what I came here for, Mother? That's what I came here for.
Hey!
Somebody wouldn't go to bed without saying goodnight.
Great. You saved me a trip upstairs. You ready for bed?
I guess.
Yeah? You get your teeth brushed and you washed everything Mom told you to do, right?
I guess.
You guess. Well, good night, JJ. Good night, son.
Bye, Jack. Come home soon.
Ready to go home?
Yeah, I'd love to, but I've got to get down to the station and deal with Barbara.
Are you gonna be late?
Probably. Don't wait up.
So that's why I told Lily about the kiss.
What did she say?
She was upset, but we really didn't have much time to talk about it because I had to get here. But we're gonna work it out.
Sure. Okay. I should go.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. You look like you're gonna fall over.
This has been the longest day of my life.
Why don't you let me take you home?
No, you should go with Jen.
She had to leave. Why don't you just let me take you to Fairwinds?
No, I don't want to go back there. I can't face that place.
It's okay. Face it together.
So you want to get a cup of coffee? Or?
No, I gotta get over to the courthouse and start on Barbara's arraignment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So maybe I'll stop by tomorrow and pick up those papers.
Papers?
Yeah, the separation papers. If you haven't had a chance to sign them yet, I mean, it's no big deal. I know it's a lousy time, but I'll stop by tomorrow night.
No, I'm not going to sign them, Tom. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to give up on us.
Tom, they need you down at the station right away to start processing Barbara.
Sure.
Reverend, thank you. Thank you very much for coming. Something wrong?
My car won't start.
I'll give you a lift. You can call a tow truck to pick up your car in the morning.
No, it's okay. I'll just call a cab.
Look, just let me give you a ride. My mother can take Luke home. I'll drop you off.
Holden, I just think it's better if we
Ma,
don't.
it's not a big deal. It's a ride. Okay?
You know, I'm done talking about
Okay,
this.
we don't have to talk. Just take a look at this.
What is it?
It's, I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's proof. It's proof that it was your dad, not your stepdad, who had you kidnapped.
On the next As the World Turns.
You've got to help me get out of this.
Barbara, I'd prefer to help you help me.
Just pretend I'm not here.
Sometimes you really tick me off.
I know, it's a gift.
And the bad guys didn't just draw your name from a hat. They were paid by your father to grab you.
It's
Introducing the new 2000 Flushes Clip-On.
It's the clip-on that goes on and on and on.
Up to Pharma.
Keeps you